Okay, we are nearly there. And yeah, it's looking beautiful, but I'm not the one who likes snow that much. So yeah, not for me. As I record this right after I did the last one, I will
I can do anything.
keep the talking to a minimum again. And yeah, this will make those videos much shorter.
I'm looking for the remains of a ship called the Star Runner, which you took from the distress beacon site.
Okay, I will have to translate, I think. Who are you? Must you outlanders claim every slab of ice on Hoth? Drive the stranger away. Hound her through the snow until she squeals. They go up to my knee, but have a big attitude. And then this little guy here, who's glowing in the dark, says, "You will do no such a thing." The other said, "The master speaks. I am Horak Mul, right hand of Ludo Crash, the true dark lord of the Sith, or what's left of him."
It is truly an honor to meet one such as yourself.
Don't bow to this animal. When I am returned to my tomb and travel reform,
No
then you will
offense,
bow.
but Master, why can't you Sith just become one with the Force when you die?
I know what you are, Force Scholar. Your last victim worth within your mind, but I will not be bound.
If you'd rather speak through these idiots for eternity, be my guest.
You think you are more worthy than these animals? It took 5 of Nagasado's assassins to kill me. Not 1, but 5. I hold my freedom dear, Sith. If you wish to bind me, it will take more than words.
What exactly does this entail?
Buried deep in the snows of Hoth, you will find the ruins of an ancient Sith temple. The temple was both training ground and burial site for Nagasado's personal order of assassins, the assassins who murdered me. Become the instrument of my revenge, and I will consider divulging my location and sharing my strength.
Consideration is not enough. I want your word.
My consideration is all you will get. The temple is lined with complicated traps, and these animals have no talent for thinking. I hope you're different, but I won't warn you. Desecrate the temple, destroy every relic, every bone, every ornate bauble. Then we may talk again. The master has spoken. Leave us, Outlander. Okay. That was not good for my voice, but it can't be helped. And now we will speak to Talos Drelic.
I met the ghost, and he needs me to get inside an ancient temple.
Then it's true. My peers in the service laughed when I said it was on Hoth, but now, yes! It's the only thing that makes sense. Your ghost said he was a follower of Ludo Kresh, and that Naga Sadow's assassins killed him. Sith, do you realize what you've done?
Okay, I didn't know you could romance him. No, not happening.
What have I done exactly?
This must be the greatest discovery since my mentor, Orsilio Gan, unearthed the wing of Naga Sadow's own fighter on Yavin 4. We're talking about the fabled Sadoween, Naga Sadow's personal order of assassins, myth made real. Don't worry, I'll get you inside. I've been circumventing the security of ancient tombs since I was old enough to hold a data spike in a pair of pliers.
Glad to hear it.
Let me just gather up my equipment here. All right, let's go.
And as you can see, Ashara is gone already. And we have a new companion. Talos is the fourth companion. The fifth is one of the slaves we met on Korriban. And I actually forgot that he was romanceable too. But I hope I don't offend anyone. He's not my type. Maybe I get there are some skins for him, but I already have one romance planned for her, and it's not with him. So, where do we go? Yeah, I will skip this way for you, and we will see each other in an ancient Sith temple. Talos and I have fought our way through this grave temple. I kept him on heal because, as he just said a few seconds ago, I am an archaeologist, not a fighter, and he was initially a heal, and a good heal too. And I decided to keep him like that.
Looks like a simple pulley job. I just need to... Give me a moment. Oh, I am too excited! Every time I open a new tomb, like watching a flower blossom. So many wonders! Unbelievable! These look like the catacombs. The rest of the temple must have been destroyed by the elements. The great and secret order of Naga Sadow's assassins, the Sadoween. This is where they came to die when their bloody work was done.
So much history. It almost seems wrong to destroy it.
Please, I know the ghost wants this all destroyed, but let me at least take some hollow recordings. To obliterate all this history, why, we'd be orphaning ourselves. A culture needs the hand of the past to guide it.
Take your record, and make it extra thorough.
Thank you. It shouldn't take too long. There. That's the last piece. Just tell me when it's over.
That's the last of them.
My lord, that droid, didn't we already defeat it?
Excellent. Thank you, Sith, for your help.
Fascinating. How is this possible? It doesn't appear to be technological.
To see those pawns of Naga Sadow crushed, their graves defiled. Normally, I'd consider myself above revenge, but this pleases me.
I think I liked your old puppets better. More lifelike.
I find Naga Sadow's droid aesthetic somewhat lacking myself.
The ghost! Never in a million years!
The Star Runner may be found in the belly of the mighty super dreadnought Star of Coruscant, in the graveyard of ships. I landed it there for safekeeping after I crushed its foolish captain. There, you will find me.
I know the place, but it's swarming with pirates. White Moor, I think they're called. Not exactly connoisseurs of the historical.
I need that ghost's power to defeat Darth Thanaton.
I wait expectantly for your arrival.
Unbelievable! One minute it's walking around good as new, and the next... Oh, there's better equipment for analysis at the base near here. It's on the way to the ship graveyard, if you'll follow me.
My savior and avenger, my heart is light, almost as if I were alive again. You have a gift. The way you and your apprentice cut through my guardians was most satisfactory.
What was the point of having them attack us? Haven't we already proven ourselves to you?
I am sorry, but I have always been vain, and surrender is not a pill I swallow easily.
Attempts on my life are not a pill I swallow easily.
Surely a Sith must be used to fending off unwanted attacks. Or have the Sith become soft since my time? Before you perform the ritual, promise me that you will release me when your enemies are defeated, and you no longer need my power. Seal the promise with your blood, and I will submit willingly to your control.
I promise to release you once Thanaton is defeated.
Excellent. Let the ritual begin.
So, we are nearly done here. We will now go back to our ship's airlock on Hoth, where, spoiler, Talos Strelic will join us in our team. And then we will leave this little snowball. And despite what I thought I remembered, we were able to bind this ghost peacefully. Well, it has been by now 8 years since I last played the storyline, so I guess storyline in light side, I should say. But yeah, I guess it's been a while.
Oh, my lord, I hoped to catch you before you left. I have resigned from the service. The military just isn't the best use of my talents. I feel I could serve the Empire better by helping you. If you'll let me.
I can always use another lover of the strange. It would be an honor.
I promise I won't let you... Wait, you will? Great! Great! Thank you. You won't regret it. I have military training, rifles, small arms, grenades, and I am the best in the galaxy at finding rare artifacts, if I may say so.
The ship's getting crowded. Are you sure we can use him?
I promise I won't let you down.
Ah, yes! I can sense the new power within you. Good. And I would suggest...
Master, enough of this. You're full to bursting. Strike now before your enemy
Once I
makes
agree with
another
a
move.
monster, break into Thanaton's meditation chamber and blast him with all those dead Sith you've piled up.
Then set a course for Drummond Cuss.
You got it, Captain. But if you face him with his defenses up like last time, you're toast. Don't forget it.
If there's any way I can aid you, my lord, let me know.
My lightsaber is ready, should you have need.
Up now, we sons.
Thanaton will make an excellent meal. Yeah. Okay, good morning everyone. We are back, and before we go to travel to Dormont Cars, we will talk to Ashara and Kim, because both of them want to talk to me.
What was your master like? You had a master, right?
I did, until I trapped her in the body of the Deshard.
Ah, so that's whose Ash is. The way she spoke of you, I suspected. She makes me uneasy. She speaks so kindly of you, but the look in her eye and that body... It's wrong.
Deception is Zash's stock and trade. Don't believe a word she says.
I won't ever get used to the fear and suspicion among Sith. You claim to follow your passions, but what about friendship? The Jedi seek spiritual peace, and they watch out for each other. Master Ryan and Osera were more like parents to me than my own parents.
You must have had terrible parents.
Anyway, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm sure you have plenty to do. My lord, I'm sorry I was so harsh about the Empire earlier. There's just a lot I'm still trying to process.
Let me know if I can do anything to make the adjustment easier.
I know Jedi are supposed to be patient, but it's never been my strength. How would you feel if suddenly you had a Jedi Master and were serving the Republic?
I'm sorry. I haven't been very sympathetic.
Thanks for understanding. I promise I won't let my misgivings interfere with our work.
Tulakot's body has been taken. I must reclaim it.
Is this another one of your nightmares?
Jalika Jaan
Yes,
Bar.
more vivid
In
than before.
Abalhab Fralet Forte Fuima, Alizos Gaskaf Tais. Ababarna Habens, Glaubena, Ni in Usakwai, Usiterens Apipao.
The bones are in a storehouse on Hoth, where the thief took them. I saw it clearly. I'm going to reclaim them, whether you will it or not.
I helped you defeat Veshik Urk. I'll help you find Tulak Horde's bones.
My days is.
Thank you, my master. Okay, good that we didn't leave Hoth. I actually don't remember that. But, yeah, while I played these characters class till I think level 25 at least, oh god, 6 times, I usually stopped when I had Ashara because I played many of them only because I wanted to try to get Ashara to the dark side. I'm pretty sure I died when I first got here. That would just be me to run here and jump down there. And it seems to be really far up. Yes. Okay.
Entering Storehouse 0026. Antiquities, Tulak Horde era.
Patai Kuibanist. Ni Fragais Frau Jan. Kup Painana. Hausaip. Sai Uren Sa Sayans. Du Sayan Fraua.
Okay, the witch will pay. I will cast her into the body of a Kathhound and devour her. I will feel her bones crunch between my teeth, and I will laugh.
This is too much of a coincidence.
Panasips. Sui
The witch will
Kukwai
pay for her
Papa.
tricks.
Fervau Ureri.
Is this already the part where we have to decide? No, I'm pretty sure we have to decide if we want to keep Kem or Zesh. Spoiler, we get sent to Terrace.
Note to self. If my apprentice's Deshad fails to submit after the transfer, the bones of Tulak Horde could prove a useful bargaining chip.
Daupanais and Niman.
The bones of my master.
I promise. I won't let Zash get away with this.
Swaiwai Silbans in
It
Iswish.
will not be
Paman
enough
ik
to devour
alkas
her.
jam.
She will
Widis
suffer.
intis isvares. Ja us de ans
The
alfras no
sarcophagus
job.
that holds
The
Tulak
ambulance
Horde's bones
afstop
is
fara.
trapped with these dark energies and
An
bound
so
to
wila
me
barras.
in
So
Nagasa's
gi
tomb.
inagangan
I
gisar
feel
far
them.
ises.
The witch has trapped me. If I recover the bones, I will be too weak to resist her, but I cannot leave those bones with her.
Take the bones. I won't let Zash win.
Sinai galau bainai.
You're
Will pines
right.
jafar
The
in a bella.
witch must not win.
Afwadni.
Ah, that's better. I can think so much more clearly now. Thank you.
One more trick like this, and you'll be punished.
I promise I'll be a good girl from now on. This is my storehouse. You may have anything here you want. Now, let's go back to the ship, shall we? I don't know how long Kem will be weakened, and I have lots of reading to catch up on.
Okay. I can have anything in here. The thing is, there is nothing in here. Confront Darth Tanaton. I know he's spoken with a TH, but it's really difficult at the moment still. Okay, and since Zash is currently reading in the body of Kim. We will of course take Ashara with us, who is a bit lazy. And just if everything works like it should, tomorrow I will have my guild back.
Please. I have kids to feed.
Imperial law bends for no man.
I have credits.
You dare bribe a servant of the Empire?
I didn't...
Okay, I wouldn't want to live in the Empire. Even as a Sith. I would like to have the power of a Jedi or a Sith, but I would be a crappy Jedi. And I would be an even worse Sith. I think I would be somewhere in between, pretty grey. And those are hunted from both sides, so I think in this universe I would most likely be dead. Yeah. She is always pretty far behind me. And now let's see what happens. Okay. Have I been here before? I must have been.
That was quick thinking, buying off Lord Cineratus. You'll be pleased to know the hedonist has already gambled it all away. Man served me well for 13 years until you bought him. Playing on a fellow Sith's pleasures, clever move.
The sooner we get this done, the better.
Talk makes you impatient. You are young and proud. No doubt all you see is a withered old man waiting to be crushed and succeeded. Roland?
Yes, Master.
The apprentice of a disobedient Sith must die. Let us do our solemn duty. This time, I will be sure to dispose of your corpse personally.
I've learned a few tricks since we last met.
Take it easy.
Taking a few credits of him. And what? Oh, luxury. Nice.
You must stop this nonsense now.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
He's a treacherous snake. Cut out his fangs.
Careful now. Don't lose control.
I warned you my ritual was dangerous. I warned you it was not for the weak, but you drank the poison.
He's actually afraid.
What have you done, you fool? You can't handle that kind of power.
Ditch. Ah, okay.
What just happened? Where's Thanaton?
You're dying, little snake. Don't struggle. It'll only prolong the agony.
One thing I forgot to mention about the Force binding.
You should never ever bind more than one ghost at a time. Or else, well, you'll see.
Whoever you are, be quiet. I need to think.
She wants to think. She should have thought before she grasped for power beyond her abilities.
We had no choice but to serve you before, but now we can finally have some fun.
Sith. Back in the land of the living. Easy now.
You overextended yourself. The ghost's power was too much for your body to adapt to so quickly. And that's not to mention the little chats you've been having in your sleep. Let me guess, the ghosts?
That's not yours to know.
Deny it outright next time. Evasion is as good as confirmation.
Whatever the cause, you look dire. And Thanaton will take advantage unless we find a cure quickly.
Give me some time to do some research. Ashara, I'll need your help. Holocrons are impossible these days.
You should be researching.
I changed my mind. I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, that's a relief. I'll just get back to work then.
No. You don't get off that easy. Just released on the HoloNet, Sith in the Corellian system killed a group of free traders for failing to give them free passage to the Outer Rim. They murdered them.
I'm sorry, but you can't hold me responsible for the actions of every Sith.
What's the Empire gonna do about it? You know the answer as well as I do. Nothing. If there's gonna be any kind of peace agreement, the Empire has to stop this.
This behavior will destroy the Empire from within. I won't allow it.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more patient.
That's the behavior of Ashara, which really... It makes her look really, really, really young. And that what creeps me out is the thought dating somebody mentally that young as she is pictured here. I can't get the words right at the moment. I hate having a closed off nose and a closed off throat. I cannot tell you.
Please order your monster to settle down. His raging makes it impossible to get any reading done.
Oh, I will not settle down. This is my body, my strength, and you are the intruder. My master, how could you let this witch weaken me?
You were the one who couldn't just leave Tulak Horde's bones alone.
This hall will never accept responsibility as long as there's someone else to blame. I really am quite grateful. You've no idea how much easier it's been to think since the storehouse. And I have to say, I'm growing used to this body. It has its limitations, certainly, but such strength.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
And I appreciate your help, my lord. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get some research in while the monster's at bay.
I was pretty sure that was sarcastic, but it was not.
It makes no sense. Dothvile has produced over 3,000 volumes, writings and holocrons. Makes a one-line notation. I'm hearing voices, must find cure. Then nothing. In 3,000 volumes, not a single other mention of the subject.
Do you think Thanaton could have tampered with your resources?
These are common diaries, not Sith secrets. There's no reason anyone would... No, you're right. Why didn't I see this before? Volume 2397, line 232. Killed my fourth apprentice today. Caught him spying. Seamla, volume 2455. Killed my fourth apprentice today. Caught him spying. The entire volume is a duplicate.
What happened to the other volume?
Fenneton must have grasped what was going on when he confronted you and ordered the volumes switched. Let's hope he didn't destroy them. He keeps a private, heavily guarded library under Drummond Castle. I'm not supposed to know about it, but for various reasons I do. I'm guessing Darth Vilus's missing volume and another by Darth Aratus are there. Both could be imperative to your survival.
Let's guess we're going back to Drummond Castle? We're going back to Drummond Castle. Okay. You know, if I would let all the loading screens stay in this video, we would already be done, yeah? I'm at 46 minutes recording, but I guess nearly half of it are loading screens at this point. So just for the orientation, we first went somewhere here, and now we're going there. And of course I take my little Padawan with me. Guess there are guards? Are there guards? No guards? Ah, there they are.
Stop right there. Sorry, my lord, but you're not allowed in here.
You will let me in. I'm welcome here.
We will let you in. You're welcome here. Fenneton keeps his most useful holocrons on the far wall. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if you took one.
That was a Jedi trick, by the way. Sith usually don't use that, as far as I know. So Ashara will be proud of me. This tablet covered with scratching of an ancient language. Let's take a look around. Maybe there. Oh, can I keep the... Oh. You find several holocrons belonging to Darth Iratus. Only...
The ritual I performed was too much power too quickly. I am disintegrating rapidly. I have begun to drain parts of my power into holocrons, though it is only a temporary solution. My research points to a cure, almost too amazing to fathom, but I must try, and I must succeed. It will require going into the heart of Belsavis, a place so racked with chaos I shudder to think of going. Still, no time for hesitation. I go now, or not at all.
Okay. Let's see if I find anything else. There's one. Just a musty old suit of armor. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. There's the third one. Description of lightsaber forms written by Tulok Horde. That's nice. After pursuing many writings, you find Volume 2 of the writings of Darth Vilius. After more scanning, you locate the relevant passage. Voices growing more persistent. Must find course soon. Having trouble concentrating. Have heard of a new species on a planet called Voss. Knows healing rituals far beyond our own. Must go and find out. The ritual is real, but these strange aliens will not share it. They are secretive, private, and they have no respect for the power of a Sith. They worship their mystics and follow their every command. My voices grow louder by the day. Yes, where to go? Let's go to my personal ship, and then I have to think, was first or was Belsavis first? I think Belsavis was first.
I found some things that look relevant.
Excellent. It will take some time for Ashara and I to study these. In the meantime, you may want to check in on Harkin. Make certain he knows you're alive, and that he shouldn't take any liberties with the trials.
I know better than to trust my apprentice with you.
Don't worry. Your little Jedi girl is smart. She keeps me at better than arm's length.
Okay, and this time I come alone. Oh, only 2 left.
Time for death, Twi'lek.
Kava tupa stumpa, ma kingsa.
Quiet, both of you. You know your trial. Now go. My lord, you just missed the latest trial. As you can see, we have a wild group. All except the human. He was surprisingly quick to die.
The trials are meant to separate the weak from the strong.
You have come a long way, my lord. My credits are on the three-eyed one, personally. Uglier than my twisted Sith grandmother, but he has a vicious streak uncommon in slaves.
I'll take that bet. My credits are on the Kalish.
I didn't know you were the gambling type, my lord. While you're here, is there anything particular you want to accomplish with these trials? Many Sith Lords use the Acolytes to gather things from the tombs for them.
I leave their trials to your judgment, Harkin.
I'll contact you when they are on their last trial, so that you can arrive in time for the results.
Zash and I have been looking over the information you recovered from Thanaton's library.
Any truth to the rumors there's a big old Republic prison on Belsavis?
I heard something of that from Master Ryan, but I didn't want to believe it.
Unfortunately, Belsavis looks like the most promising lead. Darth Eratis went there seeking a cure for the deterioration of his body. It sounds like precisely the thing you need.
Then let's set a course for Belsavis.
My knowledge is limited, but I'll brief you once we dock with the Belsavis space station.
So it is Belsavis first?
I know Andronicus is rather attached to the ship, but I was wondering if I could fly it now and then. Master Ryan said I showed exceptional aptitude at flying in simulation training, but I've never been able to pilot the real thing.
Is there anything the Jedi don't teach their Padawans?
Not much. The Jedi Order believes in a thorough education in both theoretical and practical matters. We join the Order as young children, sometimes babies. The Jedi Order raises us.
Okay, we're done for now. Have a nice evening, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye.